We live in a dangerous world. The gods who built it vanished, leaving behind their instruments that aimlessly reshaped the land. These ancient relics harness an unknowable force we call the Anthem of Creation. But the Anthem refuses to be controlled. To survive, our ancestors invented the javelins and built cities with great walls. Today, it falls to a dedicated group of heroes to face the chaos, protect our homes, and fight for our very survival. We are freelancers. We leap head-on into danger, rescuing the lost, keeping the monsters at bay, and silencing the Anthem's terrible cataclysms. But not all cataclysms are created equal. And even freelancers are wary of the untamed power of the Anthem.
This is it. Close as we get with the Striders.
Agreed. Looks like we fly from here. Alec, you hear that?
Yep. All teams, get ciphers to their amplifiers. Let's go!
Freelancer! We're a long way from the cenotaph, and the storm is worse than we thought.
Okay, this is as close as we're gonna get to the center without the Strider getting ripped to shreds. Let's go, freelancers. Suit up!
How crazy will this get?
No idea. Never tried to shut down a cataclysm this big.
Oh, steady, Faye. None of us come out of this alive without our cipher.
Stay safe out there. Remember, we're a team. I'm right there with you.
Okay, freelancer. You might be new, but you won't be here if you didn't show promise.
Hey, Helen, what's up? Waiting for it to die down out there? Let's go!
Thought you could use a head start.
See you at the cenotaph. We're heading out.
Okay, everyone. Let's stop this cataclysm from growing. From killing everything.
I don't know, Alec. Haven't seen anything like this before.
Look, everyone. I won't be here if I thought this storm could beat me, right? Heart of Rage is no different than the hundreds of other Shaper ruins we've dealt with. It's just bigger. This is what we do. So we're gonna go in there and we're gonna take on whatever unholy beast it spits at us, and we're going to tame that thing. Together.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Ready, Javelin 1?
Ooh, ready. Strong along, stronger together.
Trying to find a calm pocket for you. Steady, Miller. Your heart rate is too high. Alec, check in, please.
Little busy, Kate. No worries on me. Got one.
Team, our rookie's handled with a wyvern. Freelancer? Thank goodness you survived, but your Javelin needs a restart. I'll bring systems back one at a time. Starting voice recognition.
Ray? Ray, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. That was a bad fall. How's your head? You remember the mission?
Think so. Where am I?
You're in a cataclysm, terrible storm, called the Heart of Rage. You need to get to the center and shut it down by silencing the cenotaph.
Got it.
Your suit is still critical. Grab a repair pack when you can. You've got a bit of a climb to catch up. Halleck?
Yep.
He's up and heading your way.
How's it going back there? What's your ETA?
Don't know. Faye?
Not too far, just... Oh, no, sorry. Can't talk. Be right back.
What's going on?
He's just battling.
Good. Now you have partial boosters at least. Team, the Cypher from Strider 2 is down. Comatose.
His Lancers are flying blind? Never mind that, Alec. We got a Titan. Holy crap. Miller, get your head in the game. Hurry up, rookie. We can use the help.
On my way. Hang tough, everyone. Faye, I've got the prequel.
Update. This is not going well. Many casualties. Freelancers down. Cyphers in comas.
Comas?
From hearing the anthem.
How are you doing, Faye? Are you okay?
So far, but I can hear it too.
Hey, Miller. Found your Titan.
This cataclysm is creating them by the handful.
Faye, you still there?
Yes? You've got down freelancers ahead, sending distress signals. They're the ones from Strider 2. Their javelins need repair. Get them moving.
Hey, how are you doing?
We better get back out there.
I lost contact with my Cypher.
I got you, Freelancer.
We aren't gonna make it to the Cenotaph.
Gonna try. Hang tight.
Thanks, brother.
Your Cypher's in a coma.
Heading back to the Strider.
I took care of all 3 Freelancers. What next?
Push on and join your team.
How long? Which way? Now, I've got a Titan on Bridge Bomb.
Leave it. We've got one up here, too.
They're all over the place.
I'll need to go around. Which way, Faye? Hey! Never mind. Titan here just blasted the wall. Gave me a shortcut.
We really need your help.
Gotcha! On my way! How close am I, Faye?
Faye, Adair, get her out to his left.
The anthem. It wants to consume me. To show me.
Faye, snap out of it. What do you got for us?
Oh, sorry. The whole team from Strider 3 is gone.
Miller, pull back. See if we can flank it.
Strider 14 is in retreat. If they make it, mission seems doomed.
How far back? Damn, I'm freaking out. Then get out of the way. I'll do it.
Hurry up. Where are you?
Trying!
can hear the anthem of creation.
Hey! We're supposed to fall back!
We're fine. We push on. Right, team?
I'm in.
I'm in.
Rookie, there you are. Get in here. Base calling a retreat. We got this.
Almost there.
Team, you need to retreat.
Not good.
He's gone. I'm sorry.
This thing is going down. Come on!
There! No!
Get back to the Strider. This mission is over.
I can do it! Look at this thing! We have to silence the cenotaph!
Please, I'm barely holding it together.
Retreat isn't an option. Not now. We got this bastard. We have to get out of here. No. We push on. We're the only ones left. Think about Miller and Adair. All the others. You being a coward. I'm no coward. No? You want to push forward until I get killed. Until we both get killed. Where'd that come from? Go. Babe, we're coming back. No! It beat us, Alec. We need to regroup. It can't beat us. Rookie, don't you dare pull me out of here.
During the failed attempt to silence the Heart of Rage, we lost more than freelancers, more than friends and comrades. We lost the faith of the people we protect. So the freelancers scattered, searching for ways to redeem themselves. The few who remained carried on, finding new allies where they could. Doing their best to help a people who no longer called the freelancers heroes.
I'm at the coordinates, Owen.
Impressive entrance, as usual.
Nice to be appreciated.
Don't sell yourself short, mate. A cipher couldn't ask for a better partner.
You could ask, but not many of us left.
The relay's a short flight away.
Easy contract so far.
Easy keeps you alive.
Wouldn't call this living. Inspecting sensors every month.
Yeah, pays the bills.
Not exactly the freelancer motto.
Yeah, so the freelancers are back on their feet. We can enjoy all the gorgeous scenery Bastion has to offer.
Flying around is even better.
Now I'm jealous, sitting here in the fort. Those Koroks look feisty today.
As long as they stick to eating plants.
Oh hey, look, some gravity. There's the relay. Just needs a hard reset.
Supply cache looks intact. Might come in handy.
This should get the early warning network back up. Good, that did it. You'll need to manually check the sensors now. First one's nearby.
going into the ravine.
Oh, there's the first sensor. I need you to access it. Stick close so I can get a reading on the Shaper energy. Hang on. I'm detecting movement. Looks like scorpions.
Scorpions are riled up.
When aren't they? Probably haven't tasted fresh freelancer in a while.
Won't be today.
Ha! Convinced them. Hang in there. I'm still waiting for a reading.
Owen!
Almost got it. Sorry, you need to stay near the sensor so I can get a reading. Alright, readings are coming through.
What?
It's mostly normal.
Mostly? This is the early warning system. If it's detecting something...
Yeah, no sign of Shaper energy. Head to the next sensor. Oh, waterfall ahead if you want to cool your suit.
Handy in a pinch.
You're coming up on the next sensor. Check it out for me, will you? Wait there while I get a reading.
No sign of scorpions, at least. They're aggressive today. Owen, what's going on? Why are all the birds leaving?
I'm working on it. Got a reading. Not good. Possible Shaper energy detected. Get to the next sensor, we can narrow it down.
Birds might have had the right idea. Owen, how bad could this get?
You were in the heart of Rage, weren't you?
Don't even think it.
See these ruins? There's a theory a Shaper relic flipped gravity for a day.
Uh-huh. Well, not on my watch.
Last sensors nearby.
With wyverns circling.
I see them. Fire breathers. Still need to get a reading. Hang in there, your javelin can take some heat. Mostly.
And when it can't?
You'll know it. Give me a second for a reading. Heads up, more wyvern are on you.
Everything's in a bad mood today.
This could be their nesting area.
How's it fair that these things fly and breathe fire?
Spawn of some nasty Shaper relic. Whole world's a crazy zoo. The Shapers have all sorts of tricks up their sleeves. But you do too. Use your whole arsenal.
They're persistent, I'll give them that.
Poke a wyvern and one of you will end up dead. Or barbecued. Oh crap!
What?
Shaper energy off the charts. An unstable relic in the area. The bad one. I've got a probable location.
On it.
watertight seals are holding. Shall I call in more freelancers?
No time. We can't risk this getting worse. Here we go.
Shaper ruins. We're on the right trail.
Looks like an echo lock we need to open.
I've dealt with these. Look around at the floating lights. They're the echoes. Grab them and bring them to the door. Your javelin can hold 3 at a time. It's working. But you'd have to ask an Arcanist why. You'll need more echoes. That's it. A fragment of Anthem energy gone astray. You're getting the hang of it. Your suit can only hold 3 at a time. Take these over to the door. That should be enough. Let's see if the door opens. Aha! That did it. We're in. Impressive. Even for a Shaper ruin.
What's it for?
Raise a mountain, carve out an ocean, spawn some new monstrosity?
There has to be some reason for it all.
It's the riddle of our world. And this one's waking up. I detect intense energy deeper in.
Someone else made it down here. Though it doesn't look like they made it back out. What's all this?
Got me! Painful looking? This room's never been mapped. Careful! Too much of that, you'll overload. Oi, watch it!
I've lost flight control!
I'm trying to reset, hang on! Oh, good. It's just water.
Owen!
Controls restored, you're back. That's the relic up there. Big one too, you'll need to silence it.
Where do I start?
Some echoes have shaken loose. Find them and get them back in place.
Come on.
You know the drill, you'll need more.
What's the relic doing?
I can't tell, but the energy pocket's getting bigger. Something's forming in there.
What is it?
I mean, anything is possible. Look at the waterfalls, they're going backward. It's working. Keep the echoes coming and we'll collapse the energy pockets. Just think. The Anthem's being harnessed in there. Pure creation, something totally new forming.
New and dangerous.
Blame that on the Shapers. It's still amazing.
It's got a lot colder.
Yeah, that's not a good sign. It's drawing energy to form a cataclysm.
last echo.
You did it. That should silence it.
It didn't hold.
I see! Damn, it's starting. You've got company!
Owen, talk to me.
Yes, I'm trying to work it out. Shaper energy's still increasing. These are just a warm-up, a prelude to a cataclysm.
Doesn't feel like a warm-up.
I told you anything's possible. You've got to power through it, mate, or else it's going to get a whole lot worse. All right, hang in there. I might have an idea. Just give me a second.
I'm clear, Owen.
Good. I think we can still stop this. Those fragments of the relic that flew out, grab them and put them back together. Oh, and fun wrinkle, more companies on the way.
Got one.
Now carry it over and put it in place.
The fragment's in.
Now the others. Keep at it and you'll survive this. Almost certainly.
Owen, something in there's growling.
Something biological, that's all I can say for sure.
What's happening in there?
There's something has teeth. Lots of them. Hurry!
How many teeth?
Size is the real problem.
What's that mean?
Large! And considerable! Just get a move on!
Okay, last one. Here goes.
Careful. Anything's
Possible. I know.
You know, I heard a relic made a guy vanish into thin air once and no idea where he went. Which isn't as lucky as the freelancer whose guts were turned inside out.
How's that lucky?
At least he died and got it over with.
This is a pain.
They all are. Indecipherable puzzles that only make sense to shapers.
No, I mean there's ice jamming it up.
We're out of time, silence it!
I'm trying to.
Well, nobody told him! It's an R6!
It's not working.
I'll bring it back into it!
Got it.
Well, at least now I've got a new story. That time a relic spawned a giant R6 that almost ate you whole.
Yeah. Classic for the ages. I'd say that fulfills the contract.
Time to get back to Fort Tarsus. Two-way job, well done.
The only kind there is. I'm on my way.
Here we are, back in Fort Tarsus. The last stop on the Bastion frontier.
If it isn't my favorite freelancer. I hear you've been busy.
Ah, you know how it is, Zoe. Another day, another disaster averted.
What have you done this time?
Nothing. My armor's fine. Probably. I hope.
Welcome home. You should swing by my amplifier in the Enclave.
Something wrong?
No, not wrong. More like fun. Drop on by whenever.
Big job, yes?
Decent. An Arcanist number.
Good.
Yeah, you see what I mean? You picked up on that, right? Little warble? It's warbling, right?
All readings fall within acceptable tolerances.
You gotta look past the numbers for once in your life. Something is off. The connection is a bit fuzzy.
How do you quantify fuzzy?
You don't quantify fuzzy? You don't measure it, you don't count it, it's nothing like that. It's a feeling.
Everything okay here, Owen?
Yeah, well, on your last mission, I noticed that the cipher chair was giving off some very strange feedback.
All readings fall within acceptable tolerances.
No, it's your call, but if you ignore it and something goes wrong...
I will find an Arcanist and perform a full protocol inspection on this unit.
There's nothing wrong with the chair, is there?
No.
Why are you always stirring up trouble?
What are you talking about? I've just done her a massive favor. You've got no idea how boring it is being a Fort Cipher. She does not get to work with a freelancer. She does not get to see the world through the eyes of a Javelin pilot. No. You know what she gets to do? She gets to relay official messages back and forth to ciphers at the Capitol day after day after day.
Some people like boring. Not everyone's cut out to be a freelancer.
So you have said. But you have to admit, that last mission would have gone better with a partner.
I have a partner. You. Every good Javelin pilot needs a cipher.
That is not what I meant. Look, if I had a suit of my own, I could be out there in the field with you.
Call down your boosters, Hotshot. With more training, you'll get your chance, I promise.
Fine. Not like we could afford a spare suit anyway. The job board is empty.
We'll figure something out. We always do.
Yeah. Do you ever regret missing out on the glory days? Back when freelancers were treated like heroes. Contracts would just fall into their laps. Everywhere they went, they were given respect. And free sandwiches.
Free sandwiches?
Yeah, I haven't had my lunch yet. I'm starving. We're on a tight budget here.
Budget has room for sandwiches.
You're probably right. You know what? Why don't you head over to the forge, get your Javelin tuned up, so we're ready to roll if a contract does fall into our laps.
Owen, you need something?
What are you talking about? I just got a message from you saying to meet you at the forge.
I didn't send any. Why would I want to meet up here? Something's not right.
We needed to speak in private. My name is Tassin.
Do you always travel with a security escort?
Not always. The Sentinels have their uses.
Well, you make a hell of an entrance, I'll give you that.
I have a contract for you, freelancer.
I like to know who I'm working for before I take a job.
Really? From what I hear, two of you will take about any job you can get these days.
What's the job?
An Arcanist has gone missing.
Missing? I thought Arcanists just hung out in labs studying Schaefer relics.
Matthias Sumner was investigating some relics at a ruin near the fort. I need you to find him and bring him back home safe.
If he's still alive.
No one knows more about the dangers of Shaper artifacts I'm confident that knowledge and his own resourcefulness will keep him alive until you find him. What do you say, freelancer? We'll make it worth your while.
Owen? Looks like the freelancer's right again. Well, us anyway.
Excuse me, I just got a... That is excellent. I will then run my diagnostics. Let me know when you're ready to leave. It was a pleasure.
On behalf of myself and Matthias, thank you for doing this.
Okay. And if I have...
Fine, Matthias. Trust me. I'm a person you want to know.
You need the right tools for the job.
Here we are, Freelancer. You ready to jump in?
Yes, I am.
Well then, let's not keep that big bad world waiting. Our contract is to locate an Arcanist named Matthias. Tassin has given us the last location where he made contact. The location Tassin gave us must be close. I'm detecting the camp's shortwave radio. Broken equipment. Arcanist made. And no Matthias. Oh, hang on. Detecting another radio. Same frequency.
Must be more than one camp. Let's follow that signal.
Okay, I've got a new trail. We'll need to get to the location I've marked for better reception.
Anything else I should know?
Besides that Arcanists get themselves in trouble by being out here.
Without Matthias?
Brilliant and reckless. He has a reputation among the Arcanists. Not a good one.
Having a bad reputation is chapter 1 of the Freelancer's Handbook.
The radio signal is getting stronger. Clearly, Matthias established more than one camp. Arcanist located. They're dead. And still no sign of Matthias. Look for anything that can help track him down. Signal device found. We can use it to locate Matthias. This search is taking too long, and it's too quiet. We've got scars getting in the way of the search. Do something. The scavengers are always mucking things up. Clear out those remaining scars.
Radio signal?
Still working on it. Just fiddling with the radio signal for the next location.
I understand. Just hurry up.
Of course, lots at stake, I know. More hives.
I noticed.
Just have to work on clearing out the last of the scars now. Finally, and done.
This is Arcanist Matthias Sumner. Scars have attacked my camp. Need immediate assistance.
Matthias, where are you?
He didn't hear you. But I think I found another camp.
Okay, let's go. Is there anything else out of Matthias?
Nothing. We just lost the radio signal. We need a signal booster. Wait! Found one. Got a bunch of scars. I've never seen this much scar activity. What is going on?
I don't know, but it's not a good sign.
More scars incoming. Looks like they're using gates. I hate those. Very unfair.
Signal booster, right?
Yes, should be close. All you need to do is turn it on. Signal booster is working.
I'm heading up the stairs, hoping to find refuge. Scars in pursuit.
Matthias? He still can't hear us.
I've got a location. The Arcanist is not at the camp. Wait! Quite an idea. That's the radio we were following. The Scars were taking it apart. We fixed that. I bet we reach Matthias. What's happening with the Scars? Something has them enraged. That seems to be the last of Scars. Let's fix that radio.
What needs to happen?
Get me into the access panel, I'll do the rest. Access panel open. Starting repairs.
Oh, that doesn't look like a repair.
Would you just let me... Ugh, damn it! Hang on, we've got company.
Can it be fixed?
Yes, of course. Just deal with the Scars, I'll figure it out. Damn, we've got a big one. Focus on the big guy. Oh, the gates are closing. Looks like we've scared them off. Let's take care of the rest and get back to the radio. Ha! Okay, I think I got it.
Are you sure?
Mostly sure. It's working. I've got a location. Patching Matthias through.
I'm calling anyone in the area. I need help. There are Scars everywhere.
It works! Matthias, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, thank goodness. There's no time. I'm hiding, but the Scars are searching. I can see them. You must hurry.
Just hang on. We're coming. What about scars near you? See anything?
Had a few spots of trouble. Near misses. They're quite relentless.
Matthias! Can you hear me?
Yes, I'm here.
I'm getting a read on his radio signal.
Are you okay?
A little banged up, but fine. You see that ramp up ahead? The one with the statue? Head up there. Wait, what's this? I found some canisters. Could prove useful.
Don't try anything dangerous.
Not to worry. It'll be a contained explosion.
I think you better hurry. We're dealing with some scars ahead. One less for Matthias. That's good.
All set. Time for a field test.
What's happening? Matthias?
It worked. Small trap. The scars walked right into it. I'll have to keep moving.
More incoming. Watch those hives. Hives taken care of. Let's see to those scars.
You got it. Matthias, give me an update.
I think I see them. Just a minute. I'm okay. Haven't been this far into the ruins.
Stay ahead of them. Nearly there.
We've reached the tunnel.
You're close. We're just ahead. It's incredible. Last hurrah. I'm out of surprises, freelancer.
Stay put. I'll keep them off you.
Much appreciated.
Where are they all coming from?
Scars have too many ways to add to their numbers if needed. Be careful.
I'm trying. How did you make them so mad, Matthias?
I don't know. Never seen them like this.
We've got some scar heavies. Could use some help. Look out! Don't know what it is, but it looks dangerous.
Rust Reaver. The thing's name is Rust Reaver.
I don't care what its name is. That thing just isn't dying. What the hell?
The Scar Leader's down. Oof, let's clean up the rest of them now, shall we? Scar's out of the way. Someone check on Matthias. I think we're done. Everyone's safe.
Hey, Scars. I don't know what to think. Arcanists and Scars often crash over shipper sites, but nothing like this. I must tell Tazin. Please. I need to return to Fort Tarsus.
Freelancer.
Thanks for the save. That trouble was unexpected.
You often hang around outside the walls like that?
Occupational hazard. But this was different. Something's making the scars more violent.
I think it's the Dominion. We think they're back. I'm sure you must know Freelancer Yarrow.
I think Tassin's right. This feels like before the attack on Freemark.
The one that set off the Heart of Rage?
I don't really know the whole story.
I do. Much of what I am about to tell you is not well known. My ward, Johnny, was there 10 years ago. She saw it with her own eyes. What you will already know is that Freemark was one of the great cities of Bastion. Ancient, proud, prosperous. But most important, it held the largest and greatest enclave of freelancers anywhere. The freelancers, along with the Sentinels, guardians of the walls, protected Freemark and its people from the chaos of our world. Until one day, the Dominion arrived on their doorstep. Cruel conquerors from the north. The Dominion, the Sentinels, and the Freelancers would make their claim for Freemark that day. Each group heirs in their own right to the legendary General Tarsis and her Legion of Dawn. One of our best, Freelancer Adams, led the charge as the Enclave leapt to meet the Dominion forces head-on. My Johnny says the army was massive. The Dominion was led by Dr. Harkin, a man never seen before or after that day. He came to take the city at any cost. So they fought. Outnumbered, outflanked, and outgunned. Freelancers fought. They did well, for a time. But the walls of the Great Freemark did not hold. The Dominion poured in. Adams, with many freelancers, made their last stand outside the city walls. While some, like Johnny, stayed to help who she could. When, without warning, the doomed Sentinels fell back. But now I tell you that deep in the city, Johnny discovered what the Sentinels already knew. The Dominion didn't want to destroy Freemark. They wanted to capture an ancient Shaper relic that was protected deep inside the city. The Cenotaph. It seems this Dr. Harkin believed he had created a way for the Dominion to use the cenotaph to control the Anthem of creation itself. Arrogance. The Anthem will not be controlled. The terrible cataclysm which was unleashed that day destroyed Freemark, destroyed the Dominion, destroyed everything. That cataclysm became the heart of Rage. Some survived to tell the story of Freemark, but not many.
Dominion must be back for a reason.
I clearly have more intel to hunt down. Come and find me later.
Yeah, me too. I'll contact you when I have something.
I'll be in the Enclave.